Hey guys, and welcome to the AC Milan career mode. The end of the year 2015 is coming ever so close, and I've been thinking about the channel. I'm going to make a lot of changes in 2016. This is probably not the video to talk about it, but I just want to give you a heads up that I'm going to try to improve my content in 2016. Not only that, I'll improve my hardware, maybe get into the streaming as well. There's going to be a lot of positive changes coming, and when it comes to this series, it's still going to go on as per usual, but I'm going to try and improve it by doing some extra stuff along the sidelines, award ceremonies and stuff like that. So hopefully you are looking forward to that. We've had a fantastic year so far, and hopefully 2016 can only get better. I want to thank you all for the support so far throughout, well, the years actually. This has been a couple of years now that I've been doing this, so I want to thank you guys for that. I know it's a bit early, New Year's not here yet, but I just wanted to point that out. And hopefully in today's episode we can do well to potentially end 2015 as we are coming closer to the end of the season with a game against Barcelona in the quarterfinals. That's going to be huge, but do not forget Juve is up first. I will be using my strongest possible side because I do believe we have enough rest in between this game and the Barcelona game. The game in between, I'm going to use a weaker side, but for now we can go with our full strength first 11. Hopefully get the 3 points because we're 4 points behind Inter in the league, and we need a win to keep, well, to chase them down basically. Let's go. You may have seen that I'm going to play 3 at the back against Juventus. I will not be so stupid to even try that against Barcelona. Pep Guardiola did it with Bayern Munich last year in the Champions League. He got absolutely hammered. I'm not going to make the same mistake. However, against Juve at home, I feel like we can impose our game on them and play 3 at the back. They are 4 points behind us at the moment. This is a big game. But as I said, we need to be confident in our own abilities. We have the best home record in the league. The equal amount of points as Inter, but with 1 game less played. So when it comes to the home games, we are unstoppable. Going to go edge of the area. We've got, I think that's Domenico Berardi there. Yes, it is. He can line it up for a finesse shot. Sherry Munez, what the hell are you doing? Claudio Marchisio has been given too much room and space to find Paul Pogba. An excellent save from Diego Lopez keeps it at 0-0. There we go, half-time 0-0 at the San Siro. For some reason, Juve feel like they're playing defensive, but I felt like they had the best chance of the game when Diego Lopez made a really good save. That was their only shot. We've had 1 shot on target. They've bossed possession, but it's been in their own half most of the times. It's not very an exciting game, to be honest. I'm going to make 1 change. Berardi is going to move to the right wing position, which is his natural position, and it's time for the comeback from our last year's top scorer, actually, Mario Balotelli. I'm counting on him to do well. He's been fantastic for me in the first season. An injury took him out of the game for quite a while, but he'll have time to prove himself here today. Oh, that's a mistake. Balotelli straight away is in on goal. Mario Balotelli. Shot gets blocked. He's still on it. Good turn from Mario. He's been brought down, and that's a great challenge. Don't tell me he's injured again 5 minutes after his return. You are joking me. You are actually joking me. How on earth is he? He doesn't even have the injury pro. Wow, I'm shocked. I'm absolutely shocked. I don't know what to say. I honestly don't know what to say. This has never happened to me before in any FIFA. 5 minutes after coming back from a half-year-long injury, he gets injured again. Pogba, that's a great ball. Abate does well to defend it, but Morata is on it, hits the post, and they scored a rebound. It's just not going to be my game. I can accept that right now because the injury from Balotelli had me thinking, like, this is fucked. This is absolutely fucked. Oh no, that's too easy. Alexandro's in the box. He whips it back post, and it's fucking 2-0. Just what's the point? What's the point? I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. And there we go. That's the end of the game. The moment Balotelli went off, I knew we'd lose this because there is no point in even trying to fight it. The game really should try and make it less obvious when they're injecting a bit of bullshit into the game, because this has been, I've called it. I literally could call it from a mile off. It's been that bad. At least Balotelli created somewhat of a chance when he was on the pitch. Luis Adriano was completely and utterly useless. He did nothing. I don't want to take it out on him, but he actually was shite. And I don't see any messages from Balotelli's injury, so I'm not sure what's going on there. We'll, however, do training and sim forward to the next game. Oh, Niang is talking about leaving the club. Let's see what he has to say. He is most likely going to stay. He's less adamant that he wants to leave, so that's good news. Another training session coming in for these guys. I mean, that Juve game, I just have to get it out of my head and focus on Barcelona because we worked too long and too hard to fail right now. Alright guys, Victor Parella wants to have a contract. He's going to leave the team. And looking at his stats, I was very, very tempted to sign him up because he's got some brilliant stats for a playmaker, you know, a midfielder. He's got the passing, the dribbling, and not so good defensively. And it turns out he's a centre-back. So yeah, I'm sorry Victor, but I can't be dealing with that. It seems to be a trend. Most youth players want to have a contract at this time of the year, so I'm going to look at the players and sign up whoever I think is interesting. And I can tell you right now, he is not interesting. I'm going to use a rotated side for the game against Cagliari. This is not important. I just want to get that one out of the way and focus on Barcelona. Balotelli has not given me any news about his injury, so I'm guessing he's on the bench right now. He should be fit for the game against Barcelona. I'm tempted to use him. Can we, however, get a win here against Cagliari? Niang opens the score early on, which is good news. They get an injury. Thank fuck for that. I don't think I can handle another injury, to be honest. Abate makes it 2-0. We're going to skip a 4-0 win. Now, that's the answer we're looking for. Barcelona, I mean, I just have to praise them. They're probably the best team in the world. Arguably, I'll let you decide, but we have to show them respect. This is a team I've picked for the game against Barca. I'm changing the formation to a 4-2-3-1. We cannot be stupid here. 2 CDMs is probably our best protection against Messi, Suarez and Neymar. We've got 6 defensive players in there, and we can hit them on the counter-attack with pace with El Shaarawy, Berardi, Menez and Balotelli up front. He's the man I put my faith in to get us a goal if we can get it. I can't wait to get into the game. I'm nervous. It's going to be a big one. The choice to play Balotelli up front is probably one you can easily accept, but you've probably looked at my defence thinking, what the hell is he doing? Bruno Perez at left back, Eli and Romagnoli as centre backs against Messi, Suarez and Neymar. The simple reason is Maximovic and Desilio are out of form. Their arrow is pointing down. I do not want to risk playing players out of form against a side like this. These are the other games, the other quarterfinals. It's going to be huge. I can't wait. And here is the Barcelona side. It just looks stunning. What did you expect? Neymar, Suarez, Messi, Iniesta, Rakitic, Son instead of Busquets. That's an interesting choice. Alba, Dani Alves, Piqué, Mascherano, Bravo. It's just a standard lineup bar Sergio Busquets. So it's going to be tough. This is the biggest challenge we faced so far in this career mode. Domenico Berardi tries to take on Jordi Alba for pace. It's not easy. He's gone past Iniesta as well. Well done by Domenico. He's going to cut back, look for options. Has he got the option? In Abate. Abate should be in that position. We're overcommitting. Andrea Poli comes away with it. We're trying to break here from the high pressure from Barcelona. El Shaarawy against Dani Alves. He does well. Stefan is running at them. He's got Menez running in behind. Jeremy Menez against Javier Mascherano. Lays it off. Berardi hits it straight at the defender. Berardi had the chance, he failed, but he's been hacked down now by, I think that's Jordi Alba. It's going to be yellow. Andrea Poli. Poli does well past Neymar. Poli lines one up from distance. Bravo had to tip it over the bar. That's not too bad from Milan. We're actually going for it. We're trying to attack them. We're not sitting back. De Jong cannot win the header. Berardi just... Oh, that was awful, mate. Oh, Messi's just absolutely burned us for pace. He's whipped one in. Abate deals with it. And Milan come away with it now. Nigel de Jong into Balotelli. It's not good enough. We're coming under heavy pressure here from Barcelona. Neymar takes the shots. I thought for a second that was going to hit the target in the back of the net. Well played by Barcelona. Oh, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. There's nothing I could have done about that. We've had a good first half. We've been playing along with them, creating chances. But that one flash of brilliance from the Barcelona team has put us 1-0 down. Iniesta just controlled that attack beautifully and he finished it off. Half time, 1-0 down. Arguably deserved, but I felt like we had a good first half. We were definitely not being dominated. Yes, we're dominated on possession, but I mean, when it comes to chances, we were quite even with Barcelona. We could have scored. Berardi had a chance, he missed. Barcelona were just more clinical than us, and it's cost us. Menez looks a bit tired. I'm going to bring him off for Çalhanoğlu, and hopefully he can create some chances for Balotelli. I still believe we can pull this back. Nothing is lost. Balotelli, good ball in between to Nigel de Jong. De Jong into Berardi. We have to make something come from this. Well done by Berardi. He's still going. Domenico Berardi. Can he lay it off? Hakan, just control the shot, man. You have a 5-star weak foot. You should be able to do better with that. Andres Iniesta into Rakitic, into Iniesta. It's going to be 2-0. It's a fantastic save by Diego Lopez to deny them the 2-0. If we're going 2-0 down, then this game is lost. We still can pull this back. Always a second too late everywhere. Every single player reacts a second too late to what Barcelona are doing. And I can't get the ball back. This is not helping us. Wait, are they actually doing this? We're talking about FC Barcelona. They do not hold the ball in the corner. EA, seriously, come on, man. If anything, they should be going for 2-0 because they've been all over us so far. But Milan are not giving up. Nigel de Jong looks for Balotelli. Balotelli is going all the way. Mario. It's a penalty for AC Milan. 5 minutes before the end of the game. This could be the moment that changes everything. I really don't see a penalty in that, but you know what? I'll take it. They're bringing off Messi. Maybe we do have a chance. I can't say I think that was a penalty, but maybe that's EA making up for the game against Juve because that was utter bullshit. And now they've given me a lifeline here, whilst Messi's been subbed off by Christian Tello. I'm not too sure why they do that, but Balotelli won the penalty. He's the best penalty taker. This is his moment against Claudio Bravo. Can he contain his nerves? Mario makes it 1-1. We're back in it. It's all to play for at the Camp Nou. We have equalised. We are not going down without a fight. We have somehow secured a point against Barcelona. This is incredible. This is the moment that could change everything. And Balotelli, I salute you. Beautiful man. Barcelona are putting on the pressure now. They really want to go for it in these final few minutes. Defensive block by Rodrigo Eli was necessary. Well defended by Milan. I have to say, it may not have been the strongest defence we put out there, but they did their job beautifully. No one can be blamed for the goal we conceded. Diego Lopez. What? Why? Why did you go under that? I'm literally going from heaven to hell in a matter of seconds. This is unbelievable. And of course we can't get an attack off ref. I know why we can't. It's pretty freaking obvious. Fucking shit game, honestly. I'm absolutely gutted. Diego Lopez has just lost his spot for the return game at the Camp Nou. I don't care. I'm playing Gabriel. Oh, dearie me. How have we thrown that away? It's stupid. It's absolutely stupid. One lapse of concentration. Well, it wasn't even a lapse of concentration. It was Diego Lopez being an absolute retard. I know who I'm going to sign next season. Well, I don't know who I'm going to sign, but I know in what position I'm going to look for strength in him because his days now are numbered unless we go through somehow. I hope you enjoyed it. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.